Hey, I'm Jay Cameron. I usually do poetries on this channel, but I'm gonna start doing story times about the most about stuff that happened in my life. But this one is I definitely need to tell about. This is the most craziest Saturday that happened in my life. So I think I was about like 12 or maybe 13, and or I think I was like a preteen. I was like in middle school. So my brother had a football game on Friday. He went to Stockbridge High School. So we went to Stephen B's on on that Friday, and I was still kind of fat, so I just ate too many pizzas, and then Saturday morning I ended up getting like sick. I don't know. I guess because how many pizzas I ate that day. So like I ended up getting sick on Saturday, and we also was in a choir. So we was going to choir practice at about like 1 p.m. like we usually do. And while we was going, we on the way there to church, but I didn't fully make it because I ended up throwing up in the back seat of the car. I didn't throw up in the car. They gave me a bag, and then I just throw up in the bag. So my parents drove me back home, and I just chilled at the house. I did ask my father, can he give me a Gatorade so I can just drink them when they come back. So about like they all came back, and then we was all kind of chilling at the house. My brother was chilling in the den. So about like 6 or 7, I think two of my friends came to the door and said, "Hey, bro, we about to go get a black. So y'all want to take this walk with us?" So it was like, yeah. So we all took a walk to this Chevron, like up the street. It wasn't that far. It's just like about like 2 minute walk. So we got there. My brother, or the game plan was like my brother. They told my brother to go in since he looked old enough to try to. He's like, I think it was about like 16 or 15 maybe, with a full-grown beard. So he went inside and went and got a black, tried to get a black, but he tried to play it off and said that he had his ID. So I went in. I was about to go in, and one of my friends said, "Hey yo, come here." Since I had the door open, so I shut the door and walked back on the side. So I guess the owner saw me doing that, and then he walked outside. My brother came back outside and said, "Bro, they said I can't get it." And I was like, dang. So then the owner came outside and said, "Hey, y'all need to get out my property, and you need to go in that store and pay for that." I was like, I didn't fully walk into the store, so he just started getting into a full argument and said, "Y'all better get out my property before I call the police." I was like, "Bro, we didn't do nothing. Go." I was like, "Okay." So we started walking. In the middle of our walking, Henry County, remind you, Henry County police don't be doing shit. They just don't be doing nothing. They be so freaking bored, and they just pulled up. So 2 minutes during our walking, the police pulled up quick as hell, and then he pulled us over. He got out the car. He was a short Chinese dude, but he knew English a little bit, but he still had his accent. So he had his flashlight telling us to write our information down and everything, and over flashing the light and going like, "Oh, y'all talking about Black and Ma over here." Oh, I was like, "Bro, we was just walking to the store," and then he told us all to pull out ID. So my brother played off, and he was like, "Hey." He gave him his ID, and he said, "Y'all over trying to Black and Ma all over the store, so why y'all over?" I was like, "Bro, we were just walking. That's all we was doing, and you just pulled up." So he pulled. So then another cop pulled up. The other cop was about like 6 feet or 6'2". He was white, but he was more chill than the Asian dude. So he saw how young we are, and he was like, "Hey man, they was just walking. Just let them go by. There ain't nothing wrong. And it's Saturday, bro. I'm just trying to get home." so they just let us go. So while we was walking, we went to the Chevron up the street. So one of my friends had the idea, like, "Hey, how about y'all just ask that older dude to do it?" So our friend gave them our money so he can go get it, and he came out with the black. So we were just walking back to our house. Well, walking back to a friend's house. So in the middle of our walking, when we passed the same Chevron, not Chevron, but the same Shell store that the owner told us to get out, to get off his property. A dude in a black Toyota, I can't remember what type of car it was, but I know it was black. His eye was red as hell. Like, he hadn't had sleep like in weeks. But I could tell he was so far gone because he was like over there trying to pick a fight with us. And it was like, bro, what y'all niggas said was that, bro? We ain't said nothing, bro. We was just walking. He said, all right, bro, y'all better get the fuck on. And then he just drove off real quick. I was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with that nigga? And then we was just over walking to a friend house. So while we was walking to a friend house and we got there, we was over there talking about like the whole situation went down. And then like, they was like saying, oh, y'all talking about that Chinese police dude? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, he pulled us over here too. And then he just looked at us and then he just drove off. I was like, so why the hell you want to pick up after us? And then we just went back home after they smoked the black. Technically after all of us smoked the black, and then we just went back to the house, took pictures at the freaking end of the street on top of the first when you drive in on top of the brick wall and stuff. And then that was the most craziest Saturday happened in my life. If y'all like this video, give it to like 100,000 likes, and I hope y'all subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all, and I'm gonna try to post every Saturday. It's gonna be poetry or story time. So thank y'all for coming to my channel and watching.